Hey there, my name is Sage and you are watching D&D Daily. Today I'm doing a blind stat block reading of the Mage Hunter, a creature from Strixhaven's Curriculum of Chaos. Mage Hunters are hideous spider-legged creatures employed by the oriq to pursue magic wielders. These creatures can naturally sense magic via the glowing purple spines on their back. A Mage Hunter is usually in its sentry form, a diamond-shaped drone with a heightened ability to sense and locate mages. Once it finds a quarry, the Mage Hunter takes on its arcanoid hunter form and pursues its target with vicious skill. Okay, interesting. So I don't know what an oriq is, and here we have obviously we have a predator, but it also has like this machine aspect to it. That it says a diamond-shaped drone with a heightened ability to sense and locate mages. So they follow this drone, and once it finds the drone, it somehow transforms into this big spidery beast, which, let's go ahead and take a look at the artwork now. Yeah, so there you have it. It reminds me of Zerg from StarCraft, where it's this very predatory, insect-like creature. The purple spines are quite cool. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want one of those chasing me. Let's see how they apply all of what we're seeing here into the stat block. The Mage Hunter is a large monstrosity, typically lawful evil. It has an armor class of 15, it has an average of 85 hit points, it has a 40-foot movement speed, it has a climb speed of 40 feet and when it's in its hunter form only, and a fly speed of 10 feet, which can also hover when it's in its sentry form only. It has +4 to strength, +2 to dex, +3 to constitution, +0 to intelligence, +3 to wisdom, and +0 to charisma. So it's smarter than you think. It's a monstrosity, you would think it'd be dumb. It's actually an average human's intelligence. But the clear standouts are its strength and constitution. It wants to tangle in melee combat. It has proficiency, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws, as well as perception and stealth skills. Notably, its perception is actually expertise, gaining that +6 instead of the +3 from the prof bone. It is immune to the blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, and prone conditions. It has blind sight out to 120 feet and is blind beyond this radius. And it has a passive perception of 19. It understands common but cannot speak. It is a challenge rating 5 and has a proficiency bonus of +3. Its first ability is Magic Sense. The hunter knows the location of every spellcaster, active spell, and magic item within 120 feet of itself. Its next ability is Spider Climb, which it has in hunter form only. The hunter can climb difficult surfaces, including upside down on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check. While it's in its hunter form, it has multi-attack, and it can make 2 claw attacks. This claw attack is a melee weapon attack, +7 to hit, reach of 5 feet, and on hit it does an average of 15 slashing damage. The tail attack is a melee weapon attack with +7 to hit, 10-foot reach, hits one target, and on hit does an average of 22 piercing damage, and the target is grappled, escape DC 15. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and the hunter can't make a tail attack against another target. Let's analyze this claw versus tail attack a little bit. You can either get 2 claw attacks or you can get 1 tail attack. The tail does on average of 22 damage and the claw does on average of 15, but the claw can be swung twice, so you're looking at a potential of 30. So claw does more damage. However, tail also gives the grappled and restrained condition, which is pretty nice. So if you're just looking for damage, you're going to go claw, but if you're looking for those conditions, then you're going to go tail. I'm thinking that if you have 1 Mage Hunter for each enemy, or each mage even, that they would open up with a tail attack, try and grapple them, try and pull them away, and then they would pull them into different directions so they can't help each other. Try and isolate the party members, for example, I think could be a cool tactic to use with these guys. Moving on to its next action, we have Mage Tracker, which it can only use in its sentry form. The hunter emits a pulse of energy that helps it better locate its magical quarry. Each creature within 120 feet of the hunter that has the ability to cast spells must succeed on a DC 14 wisdom saving throw or be mystically marked by the hunter for 1 hour. While marked, a creature can't become hidden from the hunter and gains no benefits from the invisible condition against the hunter. Additionally, while a marked creature is on the same plane of existence as the hunter always knows the distance and direction to the creature. That's pretty neat. That could be a fun sequence where they're being hunted by someone clearly more powerful than them, and they have these mage trackers that are pretty scary. So I'm getting like the vibe of hiding in the woods while, when Frodo's hiding from the ring wraith type vibes for a sequence. Don't know how you can make it work without them just running out there and fighting it, or if they lose and the pulse hits them, they need to be strong enough to fight back. I don't know how you'd handle that, but there's something there. The Mage Hunter comes with a bonus action, Shift Form. The hunter folds into a drone-like sentry form or unfolds into its hunter form. Its game statistics are the same in each form. and it comes with a reaction as well: consume and destroy. When the hunter takes damage from a spell, it takes only half the triggering damage, rounded down. If the creature that casts the spell is within 60 feet of the hunter, that creature must succeed on a DC 14 dexterity saving throw or take the other half of the damage. That's pretty neat, so it kind of has an anti-magic reaction that comes with it. Very cool. I really like the anti-magicness of this creature. My overall impression is awesome, story-driven character. It's a Mage Hunter specifically. It has its tracking. It has that creepy, predatory-like grace that when it's charging its enemies. I like it. I think it would be a fun thing to run. It's definitely the support for a bigger antagonist. It's a tool that those antagonists use, but I think it's a pretty cool storytelling tool. Alright, this has been my blind stat block reading of the Mage Hunter. We are D&D Daily. We release new D&D content every single day. So if that's interesting to you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.